know what it is, but I can't shake this feeling that I am put here for more, that I'm supposed to do something that will truly change the world. And if you're watching this video, I'm sure you have that feeling too. One of the best things I ever did was become an entrepreneur and share my expertise with the world. And I know it's more than a way to just make money. It's a calling. Despite entrepreneurship having its rewards, I can't ignore that it has its challenges too. And the news won't ignore this fact either. Article after article after article reports that Black women entrepreneurs are in trouble. That despite being the highest degreed group on the planet, Black women aren't the highest earning group on the planet. JP Morgan Chase reported that Black female founders earn an average revenue of just $24,000 compared to $142,900 amongst all women-owned businesses. And they aren't the only ones reporting these numbers. There is so much gloom and doom reported about Black women in business. But I know you're different because I know that if you're watching this video, you are the solution to the world's problems. If you're watching this video, you understand the importance and urgency that you must take to growing the sales in your business and to increasing its profitability and expanding your impact. If you're watching this video, those stats don't ever have to apply to you because you're more like the women who came before us who made millions in business, even in unspeakable circumstances, than you are like anything else. You're like Mary Ellen Pleasant, who was born into slavery, gained her freedom, and became a successful entrepreneur. She made a fortune in real estate and ran boarding houses and restaurants by being discreet and hiding her true identity at times to get investment tips from those who she appeared to be working for. You're like Maggie Lena Walker, who overcame paralysis and being born into extreme poverty and still became one of the first women to charter a bank in the United States of America, the St. Luke Penny Savings Bank in Richmond, Virginia. You're like Sarah Breedlove, better known as Madam C.J. Walker, who was perhaps the most well-known Black woman entrepreneur of the early 1900s, who made her fortune through hair care products for Black women and became one of the first self-made female millionaires in the United States. She overcame poverty, she overcame discrimination, she overcame competition and many other things to lead the hair care industry. And she created financial opportunities for thousands of other Black women by building an ironclad sales force. She gets a lot of credit for being one of the leaders of the hair care industry. But let me tell you, sis, she's a pioneer in the direct sales industry as well. You're also probably like Bridget Biddy Mason, who was born into slavery, gained her freedom in California in the mid-1800s, and became a successful entrepreneur in Los Angeles. She is noted in history as a true change agent and American hero. She amassed a fortune through real estate after gaining her freedom and sold her first house to reinvest it in a variety of other properties that helped her form a real estate portfolio. And then she used her wealth to support the community, building a school, building a church, investing in various charitable initiatives. The Biddy Mason story proves what various social scientist studies have shown today, that when women get wealth, the entire world gets better. They give back at a faster rate than any other group. And so, sis, it's imperative that you get wealth too, because the world needs you. And so I need you to know that we need you to attend Black Women Sell Live. Because at this event, you'll be able to look left and look right and know that you're sitting by the next history maker. I need you to know that one day someone will be reading your name in a list like this, and they'll be talking about the lives that you changed based on the decisions that you made starting today. Our company, Speak Your Way to Cash, hosts an event called Black Women Sell Live, and we have been honored to work with some of our own history makers, like our client Eno, who is teaching women around the world how to earn far more than six figures by working as a business analyst. She is the founder of the Business Analysis School and has had several students get success by growing their income in the field. Alums of our programs that we've worked with, like Maria Davis Pierre, who is helping Black parents who have children with autism get the resources they need to raise world changers. Her company, Autism in Black, has been featured in countless media outlets, and she is the preeminent expert in her field. Or our clients like Rio and Mika Watkins of PowerMates, who've been on television and write for companies like Business Insider, and who speak about successful people who have everything but love and how they can find love, keep love, and grow love by becoming a PowerMate. Did you know that one of the wealth building tools is marriage? And when there is an attack on it, it's an attack on our wealth. PowerMates is changing that narrative. You're like every powerful woman that I've mentioned to this point who has used her expertise to solve a problem that the world has. And maybe you're like me, When I first started my business, I was so concerned about whether I'd be able to replace my $300,000 law firm salary that I left. And I remember feeling this notion that if women before me had done it, women who looked like me, women who overcame challenges far bigger than the challenges I would ever face have done it, then I knew it was possible for me too. And I hope you have that same feeling. The very fact that you're watching this video is a testament to what hard work, strategy, family, and God can do. Our first event only had 10 people to attend, but look at this video of our last event. It's not 10 people anymore. I remember the first year of our business only making $800, but last year in business, we made millions. And I know that it wasn't just for me to do it, but it was for me to show you how to do it too. This is your sign to come and be in the right room. Breathe in, breathe out. When you attend one of our events, you're home. You have services that will change lives. You are wealth. You have the resources that this world needs, and we are going to show you how to sell those resources at Black Women Sell Live. You've helped others get results, and so it's time that people are paying you your rate to get those results too. And we've helped others like you get results. We've helped others land large contracts and grow their businesses. Listen to this.
I was able to land a $30,000 contract.
I spent 2 hours of my time and made $27,000.
My new rate is $15,000.
A $75,000 contract, the 100 one we're talking about now.
$141,400.
It is way above the $100,000 mark.
So why not you? Question for you, sis. Are you ready to step into the highest version of yourself? The version who already knows that it will work? The version that is done with making excuses but instead chooses to make a way? The version that knows that women like Mary Ellen Pleasant, Maggie Lena Walker, Madam C.J. Walker, and Bridget Betty Mason did not go through what they went through, go through the challenges that they went through and overcame, and the hurdles that they jumped over and prevailed through for you not to make millions in your business. Are you ready for the version that knows that your business is necessary to shift bloodlines and generations? Are you ready to put down all the reasons why it won't work and pick up all the tools and skills you need to make it work? Final question. Are you ready to attend Black Women Sell Live? Get ready. Your future starts now. Join us October 3rd through the 5th in person in Atlanta, Georgia. Go to blackwomensellavent.com and get your ticket today before it's gone. I'll see you there.